Hello there, Crystal from the SimplyWise team. In today's video, we're going to walk through how to set up the same client with multiple physical locations in your client list. This is a great way to include your client's information in the app. Let's say they have three properties that you're doing work on, and you need to distinguish which property has which estimate. So it's a great way to log that same client with different addresses so that when you send that invoice, when you send that estimate, you're including the correct physical address, okay? To get started, you want to tap on your menu icon on the upper left-hand corner, and on your sidebar menu, you want to tap on Clients. So when you tap on Clients, you'll see your client screen. This will list all of your clients in alpha order, and you can quickly make edits here and add your new clients. So for today's example, we're going to zone in on our client by the name of Bob Conrad. He has a few different properties that we want to ensure that we're including in our system so that we don't have to constantly change the address and then it changes it on other ones. We can set it up so the system recognizes it as a different client information. Okay, so we already have two in there. We want to add a third location for him. So to do that, you simply tap New Client at the bottom, and then on the Add Client screen is where you can add the new information. I would suggest, because it's the same client, on the name line, you include the street name. You can include the full address or some indicator so that you know when you're adding that client into your estimate and your invoice that you're selecting the correct address for that client. So we are going to add it there. We're going to use his same email because that's the same information. And we're going to skip down to the address and just add it there. Okay. You can add the entire address, but for the example, we're just going to leave it as the name of the street and then the house number. Once that's done, tap Save. It brings us back to our master client list, and here we can see we've added the third address for Bob. So we have Bob Conrad Elm Street location, Bob Conrad on Finn Lane, and then Bob Conrad on Main Street. So quick and easy way to add those clients with multiple locations to keep them organized so that you don't have to constantly change that information when you're sending out your estimates and your invoice. We hope you found this video helpful. If you did, kindly give us a thumbs up, and we'll see